Man, LSU ain't got no purple pants? Shit. Sophisticated mama.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the LSU Tigers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, catching up with the Rebels head coach. Coach addressed this moment with his team in the locker room. He said, I understand this is a rivalry game. These are our hated rivals. But we cannot let that take us away from our mission at hand, winning a conference title. There's so much riding on the line in this game, but he wants them to play with composure and poise. No messiness after the whistle. He said, we've got bigger plans at hand. Don't let the rivalry take you out of doing your job here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Receivers are bunched together. Takes the handoff, and he'll hit left. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. run it here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He's running out of time here, and he's brought down after a short gain. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to find room. It's Barry. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
And the Tigers will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Cook. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Makes the grab. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
He hands it to the back. Running again, ripping through the defense. Touchdown. Oh, just refusing to be brought down. What an effort. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now Joe on this big stage showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable.
Or just stiff arm three people.
And yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone.
2.
Headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
It's going on.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it.
We're just going to get to week 1.
It away for an incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Hot over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone. Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Back to throw. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. But to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession.
That's what I'm talking about.
In front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. And the Tigers will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. Oh, he's got open space. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
He's got space. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
first down, right back to the running game. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it. They get him down for just a short gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Now it's second down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Critical moment in this conference championship. 10th play of the drive. Third down and short. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw to the left. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
So second and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. And tackled there by the defense. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds, but an enormous gain. They're inside the 30.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Oh, Chris, that is a massive opportunity missed from this defense. This series gets all the way down inside the red zone, and now they're throwing the ball into the end zone, and they've got a chance to pick that one off. You've got to secure the ball. Oh, man. As my guys always say, this is why he plays defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Green. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series. And you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play.
For the first time in a long time, I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Cook. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, this is like a quarterback's best friend here. This is an easy completion. Watch as he just hits the wide receiver on a little drag route, and if you're on time and on target, you give him an opportunity to run after the catch. That's exactly what happens here. The defense is out of position, and it's a big gain for this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This time it's complete. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to the end zone. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On the run, it's Berry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
No, that boy high or just stupid, huh?
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down.
Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Catch made for the score.
Chris, did he get his foot down? He's got to have control. Is the foot in? Oh, my goodness, it is.
And they tack on the extra point. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field.
What the fuck?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Nice grab. It's Cunningham. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. And they jump on top here in the second half.
It's just such a weapon to have a guy that outside of the schematics of the play can scramble his way for a touchdown. There's nothing really the defense can do here, Chris. Unless you've got a spy with great athleticism, this quarterback's going to beat you on the outside, and he does here for a score.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Scanning the field. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can you make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
To throw, it's Levitt. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
The last thing you want to do in particular on first and goal is force the ball into coverage. That's a great decision by this quarterback to just throw it away, live to snap it on second down.
Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal, and they punch it in from the 1. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
Well, on third and 1, the quarterback has got to make a quick decision. If his first receiver or his second receiver is not open, he needs to run the football. The defense is going to be aggressive. They are here. They're able to get home, get the sack, probably get a stop. Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? It's press coverage now from these DBs. Oh, he throws it back. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And they hand it off to the back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Coming after him. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. When you go back to the weapon, he's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's good.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense really clicking.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking a profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. It's a great spot to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. It's a run to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And it's Ole Miss in front. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. To throw, it's Levitt. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Damn, bro.
What we waiting on me? What we got to do? What's going on?
3rd and forever, and now this pass rush.
Smoke off.
It's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try.
What about mine?
Screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play.
Quarter?
Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very...
That's the only one?
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to
Right. One of y'all take a picture of it and send it, because y'all might. I'm in the middle of the game, but y'all might be able to just advance it.
And he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't sound like the names.
He fields it at the 15.
Yeah, those don't sound like the names I didn't want to lead. Oh, no, scout my team.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a
I got to do something, bro.
play action here on 1st down.
I ain't been able to get no offense going against this dude, bro. None. 0. 28-17. He up. 4 minutes left in the 4th. I got the ball. Like, I can't do nothing. Like, motherfucking Sam, my fucking O-line acting like they don't know how to block all of a sudden, bro. I can't throw nothing deep. And this corners is just spectacular.
So the catch sets up 2nd and very short and plenty of options for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he's
Shit.
huge play with the defense to set up a
Jesus.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Powering through a tackle. He makes the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the
There we go. Come on.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into fifth gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Chris, as a quarterback, sometimes you feel like you've just got no chance. I mean, the pressure is immense. We've seen it all day long. All these sacks that he's had to take in the backfield. And this pass rush is just owning the line of scrimmage. The offensive line better fix something, and they better fix it in a hurry.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the
When y'all see the picture from
right side. Watches, then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release.
Brings her in the end zone.
Come on, baby. Get back in this fucking game.
Still no answer for this offense.
3 minutes left. I'm going for 2 to get down by 3.
Always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback.
I was down 14-0 to start the game.
He's able to put the ball on.
Tried to throw it out of bounds. He get hit, fumble.
The wide receiver, the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football.
Oh, I didn't get the 2. I fucking suck, bro.
To avoid the turnover there.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays,
You said you did send a pitch, Mitch?
and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
Yeah, send that shit. Send that shit. Send that shit. Where all my transfer portal niggas at? Yeah, send that shit whenever you get a chance, all right? Yeah, thank you.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Grinding away with their run.
Jesus.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackles
Motherfuckers just running right up the gut. Because I'm a stupid ass defense.
They continue to lead in the running.
I just got to blitz the whole game, bro.
They're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe. You love
I mean, fuck.
hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA
What's his
as a
name?
program. You're going to try to ride those bodies
'Cause, hey,
in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
he's a bitch.
One down after a 7-yard gain.
Like, my D-lines are some bitches. They just running out the way. It's like they scared of contact.
Offensive play caller.
You at LSU, boys?
Winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
And they'll use the ground game here.
Oh,
The
man.
Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
They just don't want to tackle, bro.
Trying to close out this conference championship, they're relying on their best player. This Heisman candidate running back is putting it on his shoulders right now.
Chris, I'd say that's a pretty good idea.
They just don't want to tackle.
He's been great all year.
He played a hell of a game, though. I can't. I
And they can call themselves
can't blame nobody but the game plan.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock.
Yeah, man. I started off slow. Started off in coach suggestion. You know how that go. You just being lazy.
Using his legs.
Look at the holes this offense is creating.
In the clear. They bring him down, but a big
Yeah, man. Let me get a stop right here.
As an offense, the
Make
most
you kick the
important
field goal.
of this situation is getting this ball in
Might
the
have should have
end zone.
want the
You've
score
gotta
right
make
there,
this game
buddy.
a possession game. You'd love to take more time off the clock.
But you never know. I mean, the way his offensive
Give
line
your
is
team
going.
the best chance to win.
Don't throw this ball now.
press coverage now from the secondary.
Don't throw this ball. Throw this ball.
jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah.
Taken by
Yeah.
LSU, their second. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
I think he fucked up not scoring, man.
Second down and goal.
I only got one person leaving. He's taking him back.
I think he fucked up not scoring, y'all. We're second to go, 1 minute left. I still got it. I still need to stop and make him force a kick field goal. I think he fucked up though, bro. He should have scored trying to be cute. He score here don't matter, but you know. Oh, and he get out of bounds.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
And they'll get him down that time.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Ole Miss? You gonna kick the field goal, 4th and goal on the 2. 1 minute left. I ain't got no timeouts. I'll go for it.
Has to feel good defensively, but I think
They're kicking the field goal.
more. This is a go for it all day long. They're going to have to get another stop to get off the field.
You know what I'm saying? If he don't get it, I got to drive all the way down the field and score. But he kicked the field goal. I'm down 8. Got to push it to OT.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup.
Yeah, send that shit.
They wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Bringing it out. It's Durham. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
So we need a quarterback now.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available.
He said he want to play, so hey.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Say what?
Looking for a late deep shot.
You said I only want to play 2K?
The pass
Oh, that's ball game.
intercepted as he throws in the double coverage that time. Not much on return there, but
It depends on how the first game goes. Like, I be wanting to get on, and then when we get on and I don't get that bitch, I be like, I could have just not played. Like, that's the most depressing shit, bro. You in a whole 2K game and ain't getting the ball. Like, you ain't ever losing your mind.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Winning a conference championship in a league this strong clearly is one of the preseason goals for this team. And you can tell by the way they're celebrating. But Joel, now we're going to wait and see what their path to a national championship, the ultimate.
I lost, but I mean, I don't know what he's playing.